Over the course of this series, we've covered the full scope of urban forestry, from understanding what an urban forest is, to measuring it, designing it, and managing it, from the technical practices of arboriculture, to the human dimensions of communication and policy. And now, we arrive at the final question. What does it actually mean to be an urban forest professional? Let's start with a key idea. An urban forest professional is not defined by a single skill. They are defined by integration. They understand how trees function as living systems, and how those systems interact with cities, infrastructure, and people. They are both technical and strategic. They understand tree biology, soil, water, structure, but they also understand planning, policy, communication, and community dynamics. Now let's talk about perspective. An arborist may focus on an individual tree, but an urban forest professional sees the entire system. They think about populations, canopy distribution, species diversity, age structure, and long-term trends. They are always asking, what will this forest look like in 20 years? In 50 years? Now let's consider responsibility. Urban forests provide critical benefits. They reduce heat, improve air quality, manage stormwater, support public health, and enhance quality of life. Managing these benefits is a responsibility. Decisions made today affect future generations. Now let's talk about decision-making. Urban forest professionals make decisions every day. Where to plant, what to plant, when to prune, when to remove, how to balance safety with preservation, how to allocate limited resources. These decisions require both knowledge and judgment. Now let's consider communication. As we've discussed, technical knowledge alone is not enough. Urban forest professionals must communicate. They explain decisions, engage stakeholders, resolve conflicts, and advocate for the urban forest. Now let's talk about adaptability. Urban environments are constantly changing. Climate conditions shift. Development patterns evolve. New challenges emerge. Urban forest professionals must adapt. They must continue learning and adjusting their strategies. Now let's consider collaboration. Urban forestry is a team effort. It involves multiple departments, organizations, and community members. Professionals must work across disciplines. Now let's connect this to leadership. Even those who are not in formal leadership roles influence outcomes through their work, their communication, and their decisions. Now let's bring everything together. Urban forest professionals operate at the intersection of science, management, and community. They care for living systems within complex urban environments. And they do so with a long-term perspective. For the ISA Urban Forest Professional exam, this final concept is integration. You should understand how all domains connect, the role of the professional in applying that knowledge, and the importance of long-term thinking. The exam is not just about memorizing facts. It is about understanding how those facts come together in real-world decision-making. The urban forest is not static. It is constantly growing, changing, and responding. And managing it is an ongoing process, one that requires knowledge, skill, judgment, and care. Because in the end, urban forestry is about stewardship. It is about managing a living system that we did not inherit from the past, but are borrowing from the future. And now, you are part of that responsibility. You've been listening to the Arborist-podcast. Our goal is to grow our collective knowledge, one domain at a time. If you enjoyed the podcast, please like, share, and subscribe to help us keep this momentum. Until next time, let's keep growing this community together.